Hey guys, just a quick one with Krystina. First of all, it's been cold. Now the sun is out, but again the sun is going down. So anyway, so today I want to briefly talk about vision. There's nothing wrong with having a vision. It's very important to have a vision. In fact, it keeps you focused. But the problem is not the lack of vision. The problem is the kind of vision you have. Okay, I know there's a way you visioned your life, by now, where it's supposed to be. Maybe the car you're supposed to be driving, the house you're supposed to be living, that mansion, the children are supposed to be having, twins, triplets, whatever. The husband is supposed to have married by now. And just so many things, and there's nothing wrong with those things. Those things are good things, and God wants us to have the best. He says He has come that we may have life and have life to the fullest, in the spirit and also in the physical, material things, right? It's okay to enjoy the things of God, okay? But here is the problem with the vision. The problem is you have gone ahead of God. You have not gone ahead of God. You have not gone ahead of God, because going ahead means you have achieved those things that God has for you. This one is, like when you're on a road, then you go off-road, like you go off track. You've gone off-road. You've gone off God, because God is your straight path, okay? But you've gone off the plan, and you planned without God, and you want God to come and jump into your vision. It's a very painful thing, and not having those things you envisioned by now. Maybe your plan was 3 to 5 years, and now it's been 10 years. You don't have that car, you don't have that house, you don't even have that plot, and maybe you do have the car, you just got a little car, and you're happy about it, but after a while you're like, it's not where I'm supposed to be. There's that, you're not satisfied with what you have. You're meant for more, and that is okay to feel like that. You're meant for more, but your vision, uncle, your vision has to be aligned with God. I have gone through this so many times. I'm telling you, I have right now. I have visions, I have plans, we are very ambitious as people, but sometimes you cry to God and say, what's happening? You're not in this thing. Like, I'm planning, I'm working, and you get exhausted. But I'm here to encourage you. Go back on the main road. Forget anything you know about the world. Forget anything you know about earning money. Forget anything you know about how the world works, how the system works. Forget it. I'm not saying drop your knowledge. I'm saying put it aside. Go to God. Let God refresh your mind. Let God renew your mind. Because once He can renew your mind, He can renew your vision. You see, that car you wanted, maybe it's even small. Maybe God wants you to have a fleet of vehicles, or or mansions, or you are a real estate guru, or whatever it is. Go back to God. You're off-road right now. Please go back. What's that word I'm looking for? Hey, this English has done me something. Change, re-strategize, have a new vision. Let that vision be in the foundation of Christ, in the foundation of God. Let me tell you, the benefit is when you are moving at the pace God wants you to move, and moving in the way that God wants you to move, there's nothing that will come to you and you'll fear. You will say, God, this thing is happening. What is the next course of action? Once you have confidence in what you're doing, if God tells you, leave that job, it's a good paying job. Your vision is, I must be promoted on this job. Your vision I must have at least 10 years of experience before I start my own thing. God is telling you now, move now, and you don't want to move. For other people, the same place God is telling them to move, He's telling another person to go here. God works in many ways, so don't be rigid in your vision. Be flexible. Let Him move. Surrender to God. Submit all your plans to God. Submit your plans to God. You might find that you and Him are in agreement on the vision. Maybe it's just the timing that's different. You see, There are so many, or maybe the vision is something totally different, but the timing is now. Go back to God, you guys. I didn't mean to keep you for long. It is longer than usual, but vision, the kind of vision you have, is very important. Okay, you guys, bye for now.